Hello, I'm Indigo, and I wanted to come on today. I'm on my way to holiday events, but I wanted to take the time to make an offering. I'm in a really good spiritual place. There's a lot of transition happening in the earth right now in our whole sphere, and there's a lot of support and there's a lot of upgrading that's available to us, which I talked a little bit about in my last live, very, very, very briefly. And I decided that I wanted to come and actually give a transmission of what I've been tapping into. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to take just a couple of minutes to tune into that and to allow you to tune into it through me. And then I also want to, at the end, invite you if you have any questions about what came up as you try to do that, or as you try to move into your life and integrate that way of being into your day to day life so that it's not a practice, it's just kind of a being, which is what allows all the things you've asked for to flow into your life and actually show up in your day to day, not just in your practice. I mean, that makes sense, right? If you think about it. People don't often think about it that way, but when you think about it, I think it does make sense. So that's what we're going to do today. This is about bridging from the asking into the allowing, bridging from the wanting into the being, and living of it. Okay, so I invite you, if you want to close your eyes, close your eyes. If you don't want to close your eyes, just sort of lower your gaze so that you can kind of bring your focus sort of inward, right? And feeling your body and feeling the chair supporting you. And under that, feeling the ground supporting the building that the chair sits in, and feeling the soil and all that is alive within the soil, feeling the rock underneath the soil, the water flowing through rock, the metal, going down deeply into the earth, now magma, and feeling the entire structure of the earth, feeling it connected to your physical body. And if you can, just sort of really noticing, really feeling into this, notice that there's an upgrade available. And just letting yourself feel into that and letting yourself shift in the way that the earth has already shifted. And let's come up to speed with this new vibration that the earth is carrying, so that our being grounded is grounded in the now, not in the was. And we can allow in all the manifested well being we've asked for into the now. And feeling down all the way to source below, going through the earth, through the galaxy below, universe, multiverse, all the way to source of all. You may call this God, goddess, whatever you call the source of all that is good, all that creates, all that is love in its purest form, all that is truth, the truth of love. Letting yourself connect with that and feeling that connection coming all the way up through the universe, the galaxy, our solar system, our earth, the new earth, up through you, up through the top of your head, going up above, up through our solar system to our sun, which has also had an upgrade, connecting now with that updated version of this ascending sun, and going up out of our solar system, out of our galaxy, feeling the connection all the way out through the universe, out through the multiverse, all the way to source above. Feeling that flowing through you. And if you are a very introverted person, I want you to also take this same journey inward, going in through the heart, in through the solar system, through the galaxy, through the universe, through the multiverse, all the way to source within. And feeling that flowing back out into your field as a spiral of your field and flowing outward into the world, where you are a beacon of this upgraded frequency. And now just allowing yourself to rest in that and knowing that this is a place you can come back to. Find a way to anchor this for yourself, whether it's a word, a sound, a sight, a smell, anything, whatever it is, gives you quick access to this state of balance, integration, equilibrium with source and how it is updating within our lived experience right now. And then it's really just a matter of just allowing life to be wonderful and miraculously so, and without it being like a surprise, without it being like a big deal. I mean, on this channel, you'll see the whole miraculous stories playlist, and that's about how like life can be miraculous and it's a big deal. And it's like, what? How? It doesn't need to be like that anymore, right? That period is pretty much behind us, and this is a more gentle process now, a more everyday wonder, just an everyday, yeah. Everything, there can be so much conflict in the world that is not allowing itself to take this upgrade. And there will be. In this next year, there will be. But there doesn't have to be in your experience of it. And this is how you stay connected, stay grounded, and genuinely let in all the well being that you've asked for without trying to manipulate the world around you to force it to be something different before you can. Because it's going to offer a lot of distraction. It's going to offer a lot of conflict. It's going to offer a lot of reasons to have a lot of strong opinions. And just realize every time you take that invitation, you're denying another one. And that invitation that I don't want you to deny is that of yourself. Very, very wise man in some ways, a very, uh, a very elevated spiritual leader once said that the key is to realize that God exists within you. You must worship that God. Worship not the self that is doing the scheming and the manipulating and the trying to control everything, not that self, right? Not all our various DSM-4 diagnoses that we can slap on ourselves, not that self, not your zodiac sign and your gender and your political party and all of that, not that self, your source self. Source as it uniquely manifests to the configuration of you across all your existence before that body was born, before that body's life story began, and after that body is gone and that body's story ends. That you worship that and worship it with devotion. Write a love song. Actually, take a love song and change the words. Take your favorite love song and change the words and make it an ode to the source within you and live your life with devotion. Yeah. The one that's been running through my head lately is Jim Croce's Time in a Bottle. I don't remember it, so I've changed it so many times. I don't remember the exact words, but it's something, the way that I've changed it is something like, there always seems to be enough time to do the things we want to do once we find the meaning. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I'm going to go through time with. Worship source within you, your own personal inner sun. That's the blessing. That's the gift. That's the present. Please, please, if you would, just unwrap it and savor it. Yeah. If you have any questions about any of this, put it in a comment and I will hop on and do a quick live to answer it whenever I'm able to. And this is an open invitation, even if it's Christmas Eve right now, which is I'm a little gussied up for a Christmas Eve celebration I'm going to. But yeah, I won't be like this. I will just pop on when I see your comment, and then next have the ability to answer it. And I'll just do a quick live, like, one to 3 minutes sort of a thing to go straight to your question. Okay. Okay. Merry Christmas if you celebrate that. Happy Hanukkah if you celebrate that. Happy Diwali. I think we just missed that. I There are so many holidays, solstice. There's so many holidays around this time of year for good reason. And a happy new year. And if you find this in the summer, the invitation still stands. Okay. All right. May you be blessed. Bye for now. Indigo out.